Hey YouTube, it's Ditto again from Smogon. I have another Uber battle here against Deathspellbomb from Smogon. He leads off with the Rayquaza, I lead off with my Mewtwo. I know he's either going to Draco Meteor or Dragon Dance probably. So I send in my Groudon because I know it can... I hope it can take the Draco Meteor and it can Thunder Wave if he Dragon Dances, which he does. Now here he goes for another Dragon Dance. Allowing me to Thunder Wave him without getting any damage. And here I know I'm going to outspeed him, so I Dragon Claw. He probably has a Sash. It ends up not doing as much as I would have liked, but and then he Dragon Claws, and it does a lot more than I expected. But then again, he did get 2 Dragon Dances up as to the normal 1 that I allow. I guess he didn't have extreme speed, which DD Rays have started to run now, or else he would have used it before I KO'd him. Here he sends in a Fire Arceus. I wasn't sure if it was fire or ground at first because it was shiny. I wasn't exactly sure of the colorings, so I keep in Groudon to scout what type it is. Find out it's fire, so I send in Kyogre to weaken it and then also be able to kill it. He Thunderbolts and gets the 10% chance of paralyzing me. Just great. But I Surf, KO him. I was pretty sure that was going to happen. Then he sends in Deoxys, and I leave in Kyogre as death fodder so I can send in something without Deoxys damaging it. He ends up using Charge Beam, and I survive with not that much, but I get paralyzed. But then his Charge Beam misses, so I guess that makes up for my paralyzation. I Surf, he has a Sash, as most Deoxys attack form do. And here he Charge Beams me again, and I get KO'd. I send in my Scissor now for an easy Bullet Punch to kill Deoxys. I could use Pursuit, but I don't want to take the risk that Deoxys has Fire Punch, and Scissor is my only form of priority on this team. He sends in Mew, and I should have used Bug Bite. I have both Bug Bite and U-Turn on Scissor, because Bug Bite does more to Wobbuffet, and also won't injure or won't KO another person on my team. He barely lives. I send Mewtwo out because he's the fastest on my team. He also has Shadow Ball, which will be an easy KO if he doesn't use Baton Pass, which he does. Sends out Darkrai, which is always a huge problem for my team, let alone when it has +2 speed. Special defense drop doesn't really matter. Here he is either going to Dark Void or Dark Pulse. He Dark Voids and it misses. I Aura Sphere, so I get the KO. I guess that makes up for the paralyzation, me getting paralyzed off of Thunderbolt before. Either way, if he had put Mewtwo to sleep, I could have switched in Scissor and then Bug Bite or U-turned, or maybe even Bullet Punch. I'm not sure how much that would have done. Now Mew was sent in, Shadow Ball, easy KO. And he sends his last Pokemon out, which is Dialga. I'm not exactly sure what type of Dialga this is going to be. It could be Choice Scarf, Choice Specs. So I lay down a sub to Scout, because I know it probably won't be able to take out the Mewtwo, Scissor, Dialga, and Latios that I have left with just one attack if it's choiced. And if it's not choice scarfed, then my Mewtwo and my Latios will outspeed it, and it will be an easy kill for Aura Sphere and Draco Meteor. So he's not choiced. I guess he's just special based. And Aura Sphere, easy 2 KO. Good game. Rate, comment, subscribe.